up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for One Piece chapter 857. And last chapter, finally, Sanji had his Nami moment, his, his Robin moment, his, fucking A. What's the other word? And hell, even his Usopp moment where he asked Luffy for his help. I am fucking happy that he said that, and he said he wanted to go home to the sunny. Hell, he had his Brook moment too. Sanji had his Brook moment. So yes, Luffy was fed. Luffy is ready to go on a rampage, and I'm curious if all of the Vinsmokes are going to be saved. I really at least want Reiju to be saved. But anyway, let's see what happens this chapter of One Piece and see what Luffy's plan is to destroy the wedding. And this chapter is called Rook. Sweet city outskirts. A quiet rain falls on the two. Jinbei showed up? Yes, this is Sanji and Luffy. Yeah, I was totally surprised too. So Nami's safe then? I'm so relieved. But anyway, now we've just got to think about how we can meet up with everyone. They'll all be stoked once they hear you're coming back. I can't possibly look Nami in the eye after everything I've done. Nami and company were more worried than anyone. Well, Nami and company were were more worried than anyone after all. And in spite of that, I caused them all terrible grief. Oh, the rain's letting up. Mirror World, now in Mirror World. There they are. You think they'll be able to hear us, even through these tiny mirror fragments? The last mirror we used to talk with you was broken while I was on top of this giant tree monster who called himself King Bomb. So, hello? Chopper? There has to be at least a couple of pieces laying around that area. Hey, Luffy! Sweet city outskirts. Hey, Luffy, are you there? That's Chopper's voice. Hey, found it. It's coming from this little piece of mirror. Luffy, can you hear me? Why is there a voice coming from the mirror? It's a long story, but all you need to know is that Chopper's inside the mirror with everyone else. Chopper, are you guys all right? Ah, Luffy, you're really there. I'm so glad. Luffy, do you have Sanji with you? And this is Nami now. Yep, he's right here. What about you? We were able to find and rescue everyone from inside the mirrors, Luffy. And what's more, Brook was actually able to get his hands on a copy of the poneglyph. Yeah, Brook is the MVP. He is the MVP. Whoa, really? You guys really are the best. Even if you praise me, it won't make me happy or anything, you bastard. Chopper. Oh, little Chopper. You bastard. Yo, you dunderhead. Oh. Luffy, it's great that Sanji's with you, but were you able to reach an understanding? Sanji's not coming back just yet. Huh? Starting now, we're gonna bust up Big Mom's tea party and wedding and save Sanji's family, and once we're done, Sanji will come back to us. Big... Luffy, we're talking about a Yonko here. The last thing I want is to endanger everyone. No, endanger Nami because of my own selfishness. That's why. Hold on a second. Yay! What? What? They were cheering so loud that they fell over. Man, that must have been hella loud if they were cheering, if it was coming from that little piece of mirror. What the hell's your problem? I heard you had a huge fight with Luffy, so I was crazy worried, you dummy. I'm just so happy, you dummy, you simpleton. As long as we do all that, Sanji will come back to the crew, right? Nami, and Sanji, regarding the matter of you throwing me down into the depths of fear itself. Uh-oh. I'll never forgive you. Oh, poor Sanji. Oh, poor Sanji. But I suppose I can put it behind me for the time being. The tea party's just around the corner after all. Hopefully Nami's gonna forget it after she gets hella drunk. Or Sanji gives her a good meal or something. So I'm gonna bring you back, even if I have to drag you. Got it, Sanji? Could you be proposing to me, Nami? This all makes me feel oddly relieved. Oh God. Well then, Luffy, we all know what we've got to do. Yep, and now that I think of it, Sanji's big sis saved my life. Ah, then we must save her at all costs. Yes, we must save Reiju. We must save her. I love her. She must be saved. I don't want her to die. But that's easier said than done. Even though we don't necessarily have to take out Big Mom herself. Oh, she's gonna be taken out. I got a feeling she'll be taken out. I don't know if she'll be killed, but she'll at least be knocked out for sure. Anyway, every time Mama has a tea party, she looks forward to it from the very bottom of her heart to destroy all that would mean to incite the full-blown wrath of one of the Yonko. And what's more, you all, it seems you've already been confronted by various ministers, but within the Big Mom pirates, they are but the tip of the iceberg. There will surely be many fierce warriors above even them in attendance at the tea party. And not to mention the emperors of the underworld invited from various nations from across the seas. Oh man, this fight is gonna be awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god, this party. Oh man, oh my god, just reading that gave me goosebumps. Whew, I am really excited for this tea party now. Oh my god, this tea party is gonna be bomb. Oh, this fight's gonna be so goddamn awesome. I can't wait. As for we who are standing against them, there are merely 10 of us. Hey, don't you include us in this mess. Don't go fudging the numbers. There's merely 8 of you, not 10. And fucking Brulee's like, don't fucking include us. And you can all go and get yourselves murdered as far as I'm concerned. Luffy, I already talked about this with everyone on this side, but forgive me for changing the subject, but there's something you need to hear. Do you know of Capone Gang Biji? Yeah, he's the guy who made off with Sanji. Right, he's one of the worst generation. In other words, one of your contemporaries. In his native West Blue, there are 5 enormous mafias which are... mafias which have the underworld of the entire sea under their control. Ooh! The 5 great families and of the 5 bosses of those mafias, one of them is none other than Gang Beige himself. The Moinkar gang comes from the remnant of his younger days, and he was one crazy whippersnapper. I love it that I love that he said whippersnapper. He became infamous as a loose cannon, you see. I've heard that he's the sort of man who'd cut off animals' heads and laugh as he watched their writhing bodies. Shudder. What? That's beyond terrible. And if you change animals to organizations, they met the very same fate at his hands. Even back in his younger days, he was already gunning for the heads of the bosses of the underworld. Even if they commanded an entire family, he'd go straight for the head of any boss who dared resist him and no one else. But in spite of all that, he showed no interest in improving his status or acquiring territory. He stole money and precious items and nothing else. Man! This guy's an ass. Oh man, I can't wait to. Oh man, I can't wait to see who he fights. If it's gonna be Jinbei, or if it's gonna be Luffy, or if it's gonna, like, I'm surprised they haven't called for reinforcements, like to have a Zoro come, because I got a feeling Zoro would have so much fun. But anyway, from then on, he sat back and watched the blood-soaked struggles for power. He merely laughed as he watched the powers that he in the underworld, that be in the underworld panic, saying he's a bad man with, saying he's a man with bad taste would be an understatement. Oh my god. Oh, I really can't wait for this fight now. However, in this world, it's an eye for an eye. Before long, those who would seek revenge on him came for his head in droves. Oh, I got a feeling Luffy's gonna be fighting him. I got a feeling Luffy's gonna be fighting him before Big Mom. And yet, that was all fun and games for BG. He had an ironclad fortress. If I butchered BG's name, I'm sorry. I think it's Beej, but whatever. It's gonna bug me. whatever. He had an ironclad fortress awaiting them, and sent them packing with their tails between their legs, laughing all the while. And once he grew bored of his dominance, he set out to the seas, but his methodologies didn't change. He quickly gained infamy by taking only the heads of renowned pirate captains, but leaving their crews intact. Jeez, what an ass! And why are you telling this to all of us now, Jinbei? Even when he journeyed out to sea, he was continuing. Good question. Why are you telling us? Why are you telling us now, Jinbei? Seriously, why are you telling this to us now? Anyway, even when he journeyed out to sea, he was continuously chased by those seeking revenge. And to someone like that, there's no better hiding place than under the umbrella of a Yonko. So, Bej, I'm going with Bej. There we go. Became a subordinate of Big Mom's. Oh no. Oh my god. This is just bad. And now his sharpened wariness, in addition to his defense. Oh my god, I got a feeling Jinbei's gonna be fighting Bej. I just have this feeling, because Luffy is gonna be fighting Big Mom. I got a feeling Jinbei is gonna be fighting this guy. I just have a feeling it's either gonna be Jinbei or Sanji fighting this guy. And now his sharpened wariness, in addition to his defensive prowess, have had their value acknowledged. And as of this tea party, he's finally earned the title of Rook as a combatant in Big Mom's forces, and has been given full authority over the security detail of the event. Well, this explains why the chapter is called Rook. Because it's... this chapter should be called The Legend of Beige. Seriously. But yeah, this explains why this chapter is called Rook for sure. Since he and his men will be on guard duty, that means there will... hold on a second. Just in case I... So basically, he's the Rook as a combatant in Big Mom's forces, and has been given full authority over the security detail of the event. So yeah, I got a feeling Jinbei's going to be handling this. I got a feeling he's going to be handling this one. Since he and his men will be on guard duty, that means there will be no one to get in his way. Huh? The main event of this tea party is the wedding ceremony, and as you know, Big Mom is planning on slaughtering every one of the Vinsmokes at the ceremony and obtaining all of the Germa for herself. But amidst all the festivities, Beige intends to take Big Mom's head then and there? What? Beige intends to take Big Mom's head then and there? Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh man, I thought it was just gonna... Oh my god. So maybe we won't have to be fighting him because he's gonna want to take Big Mom's head. Well, maybe Besh will take Big Mom's head and Luffy will end up fighting him. Shit! What? Are you serious? This tea party is just steep with conspiracy. You telling me, Sanji? Jeez. Luffy, as for Peacombs, who guided you all here, the truth is he was taken by Bej and his cohorts and was offered to become an accomplice with their schemes. Peacombs, so that's where he went. But Peacombs, who has a strong sense of duty, refused the offer, and in order to ensure that he kept quiet, he was shot and dropped into the sea for the sharks to feed on him. Huh? However, luckily for him, he was found by one of my comrades and saved by a hair's breadth, and he is currently recuperating. Oh man. So he's safe then. I'm glad to hear it, but I've had it up to here with this Beige bastard. I'll never forgive him. Oh yeah, Luffy's gonna be the one to fight Beige. Yeah, Luffy's gonna be the one to fight him. He's gonna be the one to fight him. I was thinking Jinbei, but yeah, I got a feeling we got Luffy fighting him. Yeah, like Beige will probably take Big Mom's head. Maybe they'll let him take Big Mom's head, and then Luffy will fight Beige. I don't know. Luffy, from here on out, is the meat of the conversation. I've heard about this plan from Peacombs himself, and I've done quite a bit of thinking on how you all should act from here. Once you heard this whole story, I knew that you would want to rescue Sanji and his entire family. I certainly feel bad for Peacombs, but is now really the time to make an enemy of Beige? Are you really asking that question? Seriously, Luffy's going to do it regardless. He is. The tea party will begin at 10 a.m. That's only about 5 hours away. Unlike the 10 of us who starting now, are trying to make up a plan from scratch. Excuse me. Brulei's like, I told you not to include us in your little schemes. You fiends, I'll expose all of this. Just you wait. Beige and his crew have meticulously made preparations for this day. Sanji, Luffy, would you join forces with Beige? What? I had a feeling this was what was going to happen. It was either they were going to let Beige kill Big Mom. They were just going to go up against Big Mom and then kill Beige. I had a feeling it was either going to be that or Jinbei was going to fight Beige. But this makes sense. You might be onto something there. Whoa, Luffy, you're insane. Whoa, Luffy, are you insane? Luffy, you haven't actually been taken in by Jinbei, have you? See, what did I tell you? Just what I thought he'd say. Luffy, we voted against it 4-2. I've actually made the preparations for a meeting. Should we go see him? All right, let's meet with him right away. Huh? Calm down. If we don't like the sound of it, we can just turn him down. Our objectives are slightly different after all. Northwest Whole Cake Island fire tank pirates hideout. So, did you off Bobbin? Indeed I did. He was chasing after Blackleg and, well, the Germa are my heroes after all, Neo-Roro. Do you really think those guys are coming, father? Jinbei isn't a man who joke around about something like this. It's only logical that neither of us would want to make ourselves more enemies, given that we're both planning on opposing Big Mom. The rest all depends on Straw Hat's attitude. If he does anything to piss me off, all we gotta do is take him out right here. Gang is gonna give Luffy an offer he can't refuse. Woo! I gotta say, Luffy, I'm curious what the offer is, but my guess is that it's gonna be a temporary alliance to take out Big Mom and rescue the Vinsmokes. I think that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be to take down Big Mom, take down Big Mom's kingdom and all that shit, and just be a temporary alliance kind of thing. I'm curious what you nerdigans think about that, but trust me, I got a feeling we're gonna be fighting Beige in the future. We're gonna be fighting him in the future. We're gonna fight him in the future. I got a feeling we will. It's just that right now, and I agree with Jinbei. I understand where Jinbei's coming from, because right now, you know the saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So it was either going to be Jinbei to me, because he's the head of the security detail. To me, it was either going to be Jinbei fighting Beige, or Beige letting Beige kill Big Mom and then fight Beige. So I'm with Jim. I'm glad that we're gonna align with Beige and just kill Big Mom, because otherwise it would just be too much. It'd be too much. Anyway, let me know what you nerdigans think. What do you think about the alliance with Beige? Do you think it's going to be a little too sketchy? I'm skeptical on this, but I think for the short run, it's going to be a temporary alliance. It has to be. This is like the perfect opportunity, especially since he's the head of the security detail. It's the best way to get into the tea party. It's the best way to sneak in and get like the best most opportune spot. And the best advantage points to sneak up on Big Mom and just fuck her up and fuck Puddin' up too. So anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to Struggle Apartment Studios, aka where I shoot all my shit, we're in Struggle DeathCon right now. It really sucks. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Nerdigans Inc. Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Everything's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel, and friend me on PlayStation Network. Everything's in that description box below. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.